Hello students, welcome you to the online class and today we are going to discuss about email security. So it is a term used for describing different procedures and techniques for protecting email accounts, content and communication against unauthorized access, loss or compromise. So it is a term used for describing a procedure or techniques for protecting the email accounts from unauthorized access. Email is often used to spread malware, spam, and phishing attacks. So, malware means it is a software developed for damaging the computer system. Then, spam means it is a junk email. That means an unexpected message sent in bulk by email. Phishing attack means it is a type of attack used to steal user data like login details, credit card number, etc. So attackers they may use message or attachments or hyperlinks. If you click on that, they can get the required details from you. So through email, attacker can steal important information. So email is also a common entry point for attackers looking to gain foothold in an enterprise network and obtain valuable company data. So easily email attackers they can get important information about the company through email. Email encryption involves encrypting or disguising the content of email messages to protect potentially sensitive information from being read by anyone other than intended recipients. Email encryption often includes authentication. So, through email encryption, you can protect sensitive information from being read by anyone other than to whom you have sent a message or email. So, what is email encryption now? So, email encryption means it is a protection for email from being read by entities other than the person to whom email is sent. So, how email is secure? Email was developed or it is designed to be open and accessible as possible. It allows people in organizations to communicate with each other and with people in other organization. The problem is that email is not secure. So email actually it is developed to make people connected with one another, but now the problem is it is not secure. So it allows attackers to use email as a way to cause problem in attempt to profit. So this allows attackers to use emails to make profit by unauthorized access. Through spam campaigns, malwares, phishing attacks, sophisticated target attacks, or business email compromise, attackers try to take advantage of lack of security of email to carry out their actions. So through all these ways, different ways are there for stealing the data from you, from the email. So they are using all these different ways to make a profit or to carry their actions. Since most organizations rely on email to do business, attackers exploit email in an attempt to steal sensitive information. So most of the companies are depend on emails to do business, like for sending important communication with another organization or maybe with the clients or maybe with the employees. So easily those sensitive information can be stealed by these attackers, because email is an open format. It can be viewed by anyone who can intercept it, so that it causes problem for email security. So this become an issue as organizations began sending confidential or sensitive information through email. So this is a problem that organizations are facing because they are sending important or some sensitive information through email. An attacker could easily read the contents of an email by intercepting it, by having by hacking the email accounts. They can easily get the important information about the company or about any person. Over the years, organizations have been increasing email security measures to make it harder for attackers to get their hands on sensitive or confidential information. So organizations are trying hard to have email security measures to make what attackers it is difficult to get a copies of emails. Email security best practices. One of the first best practices that organizations should put into effect is implementing a security email gateway. So this what practice they can make by implementing a email gateway. So email gateway scans and processes all incoming and outgoing email and make sure that threats are not allowed in. So it scans and processes all the emails and it makes sure that there are no threats are allowed in. Because attacks are increasingly sophisticated, yes, even attackers also they are using the technology and they are also standardized measures they are using, sophisticated ways they are using to hack the accounts, such as blocking known bad file attachments. So these are not at all effective nowadays. A better solution is to deploy a secure email gateway that uses a multi-layered approach. It is also important to deploy or to use an automated email encryption solution as a best practice. So a company should have automated email encryption. That means whenever you get an email, it should be scanned or it should be protected from others from being read. This solution should be able to analyze all outbound email traffic to determine whether the material is sensitive. So it is going to scan all the emails which are coming in and it is going to determine whether the information which is contained in that email is considerable or not. If the content is sensitive, it needs to be encrypted before it is emailed to the intended recipient. Before sending the email which we have received, so it should be encrypted. We have to encrypt it so that unintended recipients they may not read this email. This will prevent attackers from viewing emails even if they were to intercept them. Training employees on appropriate email usage and knowing what is a good and bad email is also an important best practice for email security. Users may receive malicious emails that slips through the secure email gateway, so it's critical that they understand what to look for. So it is very important to train the employees about usage of emails and they should know what is good and what is bad practice for email security. And malicious email means it is an email attachment that are designed to launch an attack on user computer. So it can be a document or PDF or voicemails, etc. So if you click on those attachments, then it will cause an attack on your computer. Most often they are exposed to phishing attacks which have telltale signs. So when you have phishing attack means what is phishing attack? It is hacking or it is attack used for stealing user data. So when you get a phishing attack, so you will get telltale signs like you are asked to reply with the confidential data. Usually business will not ask you to furnish your details like username, password, etc. So if emails are asking, that means it is a phishing attack. Then it may threatens you like your computer has a virus. So you are asked to download a security package. That means when you download it, you will under hacking. That means your information, sensitive information, that can be stealed by uh, attackers. So email security features. Spam filters. A significant proportion of emails that you receive daily are marketing emails. These emails clog the email box. So, lot of emails you are receiving, so that are marketing emails. So, sometimes you miss out some official and essential emails because of these marketing emails. Secondly, cyber criminals, they take advantage of these marketing emails by pushing in their phishing emails as well. So in out of these marketing emails, attackers, they may send their phishing emails also. You may not know what is marketing email, what is officially or essential emails. So you may click on the links which are, emails which are receiving, which you are receiving. So definitely you are hacked when you click on these phishing emails. An unsuspecting user might open such emails and click on the malicious links provided in the phishing mail. So, if you are unaware about the phishing mail, then definitely you may click on the links. It could lead to severe repercussions compromising one's financial data, such as bank accounts, credit card numbers, and so on. So it may have serious effect, you may lose some important financial details bank accounts or credit card numbers. Installing spam filters can help in separating these marketing and phishing emails by directing them to distinctive email inbox. In this way, your regular inbox does not get clogged. Secondly, you do not miss any crucial business emails. A vital email security feature is that you can schedule the deletion of spam emails at fixed intervals. So once that interval is finished, all the emails, spam emails that you have received, that becomes automatically deleted. They can be deleted automatically without needing to open them. Then antivirus protection. Spam filters play the role of separating the spam emails from the regular ones. So spam, if you install spam filters, it will separate spam emails from the official emails that you're receiving. However, these emails remain in the box for a specific period, following which they get deleted automatically. There is always a likelihood of the user accessing the spam email inbox and opening these email attachments. So to avoid this, spam filter will help you by deleting once that what period is over. That means you will fix a term for deletion of emails. So during that interval, that emails get deleted, so you will not open such a spam emails. Hackers send malicious content through such email attachments and spurious links in the email. So they may send in that spam emails, attackers, they may send some attachments or fake links in the messages. So if a user unwittingly clicks on such links or download such files, there are chances of viruses spreading to their information system. So without being aware, if a user clicks on such links, then they may have virus on their computer system, and there is a chance of formatting. The right way to deal with such situation is to have robust antivirus protection. This software program scans each incoming and outgoing emails for malicious content and blocks their entry or exit, as the case may be. Hence, it offers better protection than spam filters because it identifies and eliminates these viruses that can create havoc or distractions with the computer network system. Then image and content control. Malicious email that will have attachment, it can be an image or any content. So hackers use emails for phishing purposes. Email attachments can contain files, links, and even images. So there have been numerous phishing instances in recent times where cyber criminals, they manage to transmit malicious software through images. So if you open image, then your account being hacked. Therefore, it becomes vital for email security services to protect the system by scanning images as well. So there should be a scanning for images which you receive through email. So it is one of the most critical aspects of email security in information security. Then data encryption. Protection. Encryption means protection. Your email data is at its most vulnerable position when it is in transit. That means when you send email to another person, so that time it is in most vulnerable position. So generally it is transmitted in an open format. So that means one who received that, if they click on that, they'll get information whatever there in that email. So it allows cyber criminals to intercept these messages in transit and use them to lift confidential data. So cyber criminals or attackers, they may read these messages and they can get confidential data which is there on the email. So you could have spam filters installed in your system to identify and segregate spam emails. So you could also have antivirus protection in place. However, these email security features are of little use when you expose your email content when it is in transit. The ideal solution is to encrypt the data sent through email. It is one of the major topics of importance regarding email security in cryptography systems. So this security feature ensures that your outgoing emails are data encrypted in all respects, thereby not allowing any leeway for the hacker to infiltrate them. Advanced cryptography features safeguard the encryption of the recipient's details and email message headers as well. Therefore, the cyber criminals do not have any means to know either the contents or the details of the recipients of your emails. So they may not be able to get the contents and details of the recipients of your emails. Encrypting the emails entails that you make it difficult for hackers to access the contents of the emails. These are the things you need to consider while the email is in transit. Every business organization, or for that matter every individual, should have this email security feature installed on their computer network. It is one of the best ways to avoid becoming victims of phishing attacks. Then finally, conclusion. Cyber criminals are becoming smarter by the day. They are inventing new ways of hacking into computer networks all over the world. So they are finding different ways for hacking your computer. Therefore, there should be a couple of steps. You have to take steps to move faster than cyber criminals. Adopting different types of email security solutions can significantly help you in your endeavor. Definitely, if you have different email security solutions which are better than hackers, definitely you can protect your important data. Phishing attempts have become common today with the growth in usage of computers in daily activities. Hence, one should adopt proactive means of securing one's emails. So by this we are done with first chapter. Thank you.